Every attempt to weaken the doctrine of hell is an attempt to introduce the doctrine of coexistence. It is a way of saying that good and evil are ultimate equally. That evil is just as wonderful a thing as good, and we should tolerate both. And today we hear a great deal about tolerance and love. They are simply other words for the doctrine of coexistence, for a doctrine that denies the validity of justice and says that evil has every right to triumph because it is equally valid. It is equally on a par with good. And as a result, wherever you have hell dropping out of a church, you have coexistence with evil being preached. You have the new morality. You have every kind of doctrine justifying evil and parading as love and tolerance. But these doctrines of love and tolerance or of coexistence have a hatred of justice and of God. And they are simply ways of saying, grant us equal rights to live with you so that we may then destroy you and deny your right to live. A century ago, Emery Storrs observed, when hell drops out of religion, justice drops out of politics. To deny hell is to assert the triumph of wrong, and it is to deny salvation. If there is no hell, it means there is no judgment and there is no damnation, because there is nothing to be saved from. And so the denial of hell is the vindication of evil. But hell is a witness to the fact that a God of justice is on the throne. When people say they cannot believe in hell, they are saying, whether they realize it or not, that they refuse to believe that justice has any right to exist. They are saying that evil has a right to go its own way and to triumph and to destroy good, because this is the purpose of evil. But Paul said to the Thessalonians, as they were under persecution, this is your comfort. God will deliver you, and he will yield vengeance. For the 8th verse reading, taking vengeance, according to the marginal reading, can also be rendered yielding vengeance. He will yield vengeance to them. He will give them what their being demands, and he will destroy them and deliver us. And this is our comfort and our assurance. Hell, thus, as we have seen, is a world of total brute factuality, a world in which everything is unrelated to everything else because it is a rubbish pile, a dump heap of the universe. Conversely, hell, being the world of total brute factuality and unrelated objects, heaven is the world of total meaning in God, where everything, because it is totally related to God, is totally meaningful and totally related to everything else.